Okay, guys. Wanted to go ahead and show you a couple things. Sorry for the technical difficulties on the last email. For some reason, it did not upload the video content with that email. I'm sending this out to you. Again, I'd like you to share this with anybody that you know that's looking to save some money on their taxes. Anybody that's gone through a recent refinance where their appraisal came in a lot less than what their tax value is. And I'm going to show you a couple things on that. I've also attached, I'm going to use the Franklin County Auditor website here, as this is the majority of my clients and the majority of my past customers live in Franklin County. However, I have attached all the county auditors' websites. There's a comprehensive website to go to for any county in the outlying areas, or if I've done your loan. I've done loans all over the state, and all over the country for that matter too. So if you Google search your local county auditor, here obviously pretty easy, franklincountyauditor.com. Just Google search Franklin County Auditor, Pickaway County Auditor, Madison, whatever the case might be. Go here first to look up your own tax value. You'll want to click on this section right here, this real estate page, right here over the property search. So that's going to open it's going to open a new page here, and you can search by parcel ID, your owner's name, or the address. To be quite honest with you, we'll just use Mr. Mingo here as a guinea pig. So, and by the way, since he is a public figure, all this information's public record anyway. So this is this isn't a breach of any privacy policy or anything for Mr. Mingo. Now, what you'll see is there are two parcels on his property here. So let me go back here one step. There's two parcels. They have different tax values and different tax codes here. So anyway, the main thing that you're going to want to look for in your own is your current value. This is the market value over here. This is what the appraised or what the market value would be. What your real estate agent or what an appraiser would deem the market value to be. Our taxable amount is always 35% of that, so you'll see that in the form that I'm going to go over with you. And this is any of the billing information, so if you pay your own taxes or if you have a mortgage, it's going to be right here if it's a escrowed account. So the other things to recognize too would be any additional tax exemptions. Be your homestead tax exemption down here, and the owner-occupant reduction here. So make sure those are, if it is your primary residence, make sure those are flagged properly, and if you qualify for homestead, which it's age appropriate, then definitely make sure that that's part of it. Now back to the start here, the auditor's page, where you need to go to get the form that is highly sensitive, that you get this completed, get it filled out, notarized, and I highly recommend that you send this certified mail to the county auditor's address. So that form, again, if you need the homestead exemption or you need the 2.5% rollback, also make sure that if you do have rental properties, that all of those are registered and done properly, so that you're not fined for having a 2.5% reduction on multiple properties. So that being said, complaint against the value of real property. That is the form that we want. That's the form that we're going to be looking at. It's a 2-page form. As I said, you want to mail this, and here at the bottom of the second page is exactly where you want to mail it to. That's going to, again, be certified. Make sure that you get it in before the end of March. Got to get this in by the end of March. That's the deadline, and this second page is the instructions on completing this form. Real quick rundown, you can complete this, type in the information, okay? or just print it off, handwrite it in, but definitely get this in. The tax year is going to be 2010 because we always pay our taxes a year behind. You're going to check this as the original complaint. Now, if you've done this in the past, you can do this every 3 years just to make sure that it's comparable to what the market is out there today or in real time. So again, not a great amount of information to put in here. It's pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory. Make sure you put the parcel ID in here from the parcel ID. Excuse me, I grabbed the wrong one here. The parcel ID is right here. This information up here, parcel ID, so that you have that information. Now again, oops, sorry about that. The parcel ID, property address, and then again you'll go down here to your fair market value. That is what you think the property is worth. That's what you want it to be assessed on, or if you had a recent appraisal, or if your realtors provided you recent comparable sales, and that's what they find, then that's what you want to use here in this form. So again, this amount here is the market value, and then the taxable amount is found here. So you'll fill in, the appraised value, fair market value, 35% of that, and then you'll take the current 35% or taxable amount, again, this right here, over into here in column C, and the difference between column B and column C is what you're really fighting for the reduction for. Part 9 here, change in the value is justified by whatever reasons. If you've done a purchase within the last 3 years, box 10, you're going to click yes. Just provide them a copy of the settlement statement for what you paid for it. There's not necessarily a need for you to send in the appraisal with that. They may ask for that, and that's at their discretion. Again, fill out these remaining questions here. If it has been purchased within the last 3 years, complete that. Put in the sales price. But if you've had your home for a while and you've just done a reappraisal, several customers here recently have helped complete this form and send it in, and start the process for them early. And since they were in process right around this time, made sense to do that. Stop in the office, get this notarized, make sure it's all taken care of. I'm not a notary, but anyone in the office can help you out with that. And get this in. Like I said, you need to have this in by the end of March. If you have questions, concerns, please, again, everyone's trying to save money in today's economy. Send this out to any family, friends, just so they know the process, whether they live in Franklin County or in Florida, wherever the case might be. Have them look this up in their jurisdiction in the county that they live in. So appreciate all of your business, any of your referrals, and just do this, guys. Definitely will help you out. And my goal is to try to give you guys tips throughout the year that will help you save money and help you manage that mortgage, and that's my commitment to you. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.